Hey, Coach Rich here with the Baseball Barn, Master Instructor of the Epstein hitting system, and today I'm going to cover an isolation drill that'll start helping you with your front elbow, front shoulder, your backhand, back elbow, back shoulder. And essentially what I'm going to do is, you can see here, I've got a bungee with a handle set up to my L screen, and all I'm going to do, I don't necessarily have to be at the front part of the plate or wherever you're going to land, but I'm going to get it out to the point where I've got a little bit of tension. And I want this about 6 or 8 inches out in front of my body, about where my hands would be, maybe a little bit closer. And then from here, all I'm going to do is get my proper setup. I can either have my feet as wide as I normally would be. For some, that doesn't work real well. So if you find yourself in your normal position to where you're not able to really conduct this drill, then narrow your feet up some. Because what we're doing is isolating the lower body out. And then we're only including the upper body. That would look something like this. You'll do this for the prescribed amount of reps and for the amount of time that I want you to until we move to the next drill, but this is what you're going to do. From here, the elbow is going to go slightly down, and then your hand is going to extend straight through. So you're basically pulling your arm, and if you had a bat in your hand, it would look like this, and you would end out like that, because that's exactly how we finished. Palm down on the bottom hand, palm up on the top hand. So you'll pull forward and extend out. Make sure that you're not pulling your hand down and you're not pulling up like this, where this starts getting up into your face. So it's a small, short move forward, and then you're basically staying right around the lowest part, would be the bottom part of your armpit, right in this area. Notice I'm not turning, I'm not spinning, I'm just pulling my arm forward, and then my palm would be down. After doing the prescribed amount of reps, then I'm going to switch it back to my top hand or my back arm. And my focus, again, is trying to keep the front shoulder down a little bit, but the primary focus is keeping this elbow back. Whether you think about it being up, that's fine. I like to say back, because all I'm thinking about doing now is I'm going to extend this right elbow by pulling my right hand forward, and I'm going to finish with my palm up, because that's how we finish our swing. Again, we're trying to keep our hips out as much as possible. Yes, you're going to have a little bit of turn in your shoulder, but that's all I'm doing. Focus right now, look at my back elbow, and notice it's not dropping down, that I'm keeping my knuckles up to the sky, and then I pull my right hand through, and that extends my elbow straight like this. And that's all you're going to do. Prescribed amount of reps. And you can get this into a fluid motion. What I don't want you doing is just kind of this. Doesn't do you any good. So that's our isolation drills for the front arm, bottom hand, top hand, back arm. And we're really trying to keep this elbow a little bit away from our body, pulling it forward instead of immediately going up. It's not what we're going to do. And then this, we're trying to keep our back elbow behind our hand for as long as possible, and then extend. Hope that helps you out. If you have any questions, shoot me a quick email, and I'll see you at your next session.